From the Backyard, episode 4, What to Do When You're Discouraged. If you have a heartfelt quest you're pursuing, if you have a dream you're battling for with all of your might and all of your being, I can promise you're going to have days that are going to be discouraging. I had one of those for myself mid-morning on Monday. Great morning on Monday, but mid-morning I felt blah, I felt awful. Here's what I did. I knew right away, okay, I'm going to call one of my cheerleaders. I called up my friend Kevin, and we had a short, positive chat. He encouraged me. He spoke some hope into me. And in fact, today, actually, he went out of his way to meet me for our beer. We visited and chatted this afternoon. Super helpful to have someone in your life who's one of those cheerleaders. So you need to tell people who will cheer you on about your dream. Tell people who will cheer you on, but do not assume it will be your family and friends. In fact, more often than not, they're more likely to tear you down as opposed to cheer you on. And it's not that they're bad people, it's that they can usually only see you as you were. They can't even see you as you are, let alone as the person you're trying to become. Like, no, you can't do that. Who do you think you are? You can't be an author? Oh, what? You think you're gonna, And it hurts. It feels like a kick in the nuts. So be very, very careful who you tell. And I'm aware that some of you are like, I'm just starting out. I don't have any cheerleaders. I know the feeling. January 2011, when I started out, Kevin wasn't on my list of cheerleaders. But by March of the next year, March of 2012, he definitely was. In fact, between him and Ken, they're one of the two people that helped me legitimize my brand. Really excited. Next Tuesday, Kevin and I are going to begin filming. I've got 6 Go Live the Life You Imagine resources that I'm putting together for you to use. And the first one we're putting together is you can build your own brand. Start with these 13 doable steps. I say 1, 3, 13 doable steps. And one of them is legitimizing your brand. I'll teach you and talk to you about that when we film those. I'm looking to film those next Tuesday and start releasing them in the next couple weeks. But Kevin has been a rock for me, someone I can call on and depend on, but you may not have that. And if that's the case, keep going anyways. My son Zane, all the time, may he rest in peace, says, "You're doing great, Dad, just keep going." You know, and even after he was gone, those words resonated in my head through the dark times, just keep going. And that reminded me, oh yeah, I've got this book, Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. I've had it. This is a tattered, just beat up book. I've had it since I was 16 years old. It's been a big deal in my journey. Scroll 3, it's about persistence. I'll just read you one section, it's been very meaningful to me. "The prizes of life are near the end of each journey, not near the beginning. And it is not given to me to know how many steps are necessary in order to reach my goal. Failure I may still encounter at the 1,000th step, yet success lies behind the next bend in the road. Never will I know how close it lies unless I turn the corner. Always will I take another step, and if that is no avail, I will take another and yet another. In truth, one step at a time is not too difficult. I will persist until I succeed." And I very much believe in that. I believe life change happens one doable step at a time. Dreams come true one doable step at a time. Now, I can't promise you can achieve your dream, but I can promise you can head out from point A, head toward point B, and if you don't get to point B, you will discover the beauty of point C. I'll cover that in a future teaching, but I'm telling you, don't miss this. You're gonna have discouraging days, and one of the best things you do is reach out to your cheerleaders and make sure that your cheerleaders are actually your cheerleaders. Don't assume who will actually cheer you on. It'll surprise you. There's lots of people in my life now that cheer me on. I consider my cheerleaders list that I didn't even know when I started on this journey. I'm Shomler. I believe in the beauty of your dream. Go live the life you imagine.